Oh baby, baby. Mm-mm-mm. Oh baby, baby, how was I? Ew. Oh my gosh, red shoes. That costume though. That costume life. Mm-hmm. Hey girl, hey. Present. I've missed you. Do you guys want to see something funny? Hey Indy, look at this. This is a whole new level of lazy. Because I don't like going to the kitchen, like, legit 10 times each night. I can just fill up right here. Right here. Thanks. Hey, New Jersey. A shamrock shake? Do they have those right now? Thanks. Does anyone else have a jug of water next to their bed? So convenient. You can't even be mad though. A long time ago, I bought Christopher a mini refrigerator for Valentine's Day. Thanks. You have a whole case of water under your bed? Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. That's making me feel better. I had a terrible sinus headache from like when I got off with you, even while I was on with you guys. It was really starting to kick in. And now it had went pretty full force, but I took a Claritin, so now it's finally starting to dissipate. Thanks. It is, you know, I have my temperature set to 77 right now because I'm freezing. I don't know what else to say. I didn't cook today. I didn't. I bought pre-made sushi at the grocery store. Disgusting. So bad. I'm just so desperate for sushi in this town, but there's no good sushi in Indiana. Surprise, surprise. I think I'm gonna lose my baby toes. Like they're getting starting to get soft. Like they're almost like disintegrating. My baby, or not baby toes, not the whole toe, the toenail. My whole toe is just gonna fall off. Bye, toes. I didn't need you anyways. Now I can wear a size 4 instead of 5. Does anyone else have that problem though? Thanks. That was my favorite hair compliment today. Really, really, really perfect hairs. All in caps locks. I want to screen cap that and save it forever. No one has disintegrating toes. No, on your pinky toenail. Does anyone else have a pinky toenail that's just getting ready to be like deuces? No? No one? Okay. Just me. It's just me. Yours fell off. Some people don't even have a pinky toenail. So I thought maybe this was common. Do I look like a Hooters girl? Is that what you were trying to say there? I mean, I don't know why else you would want Hooters wings. I would imagine the food's not that good. No. What message about it? Hey, Vegas. I have built a house here. In Indiana, but I'm gonna sell it. I got so many hearts because I lived on Scope for a long time. I don't have an old Facebook account, so I don't know what you're referring to. If you're on a Facebook that isn't my official Facebook, then it's a lie. It's all a lie. Thanks. These are, I think these are Victoria's Secret. Don't you ladies love it when you sit like this and you get like extra butt right here? It makes you look all full. And you're like, please only ever look at my thighs when I'm sitting like this. I love that. Did you know before it was in style to have like bigger thighs and stuff, there was a certain way to sit to create the illusion that you didn't have that? Crossing your legs is one of them. Which is crazy. Thanks. On my website, I'll have to check it out. So, I have to remember now because I never got into it. It's like to take weight off. How did they do it? Oh, I remember one. Instead of when you put your legs down, instead of putting your legs all the way down like this, you put your like feet on an arch to go up on your legs so that they sit like this instead of down like that. There's a couple other little tips and tricks. Thank you. Miss Chrissy, yeah? Let's call him out, Miss Chrissy. Who's doing that? Did they do it in front of everyone? I guess they can't private message you within Periscope, so that would have to be the way, huh? Who do that? MFC is myfreecams.com. It's 80s hair? Well, then take me to the 80s, because I love my hair like this. Ooh, very Mariah. Thank you, whoever said that about don't do open chat very much and all that. Thank you. Yeah, still writing. I didn't write today. It sucks because, like I said, I got this terrible, well, you may not have been here. For those of you just tuning in, I had this terrible, anytime I start thinking about it, even my head starts hurting more. It still hurts a little bit. But I had this sinus pressure headache so bad. It felt like all behind my eye socket right here, all along this side, and all right here. Yes, on MFC. You know what's really weird? And no, it's okay. It's okay. I know that they're on. I used to have such bad headaches when I was little. Like, I remember when I was a little girl, and I have no idea what caused this, but I don't have headaches like that anymore. But I remember I would be laying on my bedroom floor with the worst headaches in the world. Like, if I had a headache like that now, I would probably go to the ER. Like, they would be so bad. And they were very common. I had them often. I don't know what that was about. Also, here's another thing when I was little is I used to, I guess, sleep wrong or something, and I would wake up and my head would be literally stuck like this. It was like, and it hurt, like it was too painful to move it back. What was that about? You guys had that too? What were we doing when we were kids to have crazy migraines and like our heads being all weird? My MFC name is Bree Olson. I shouldn't say it like so matter of factly. A lot of people have weird different names in every place that they're at, but no, mine is the same across the board. Except for on Snapchat. On Snapchat, it is the Bree Olson. And on somewhere, I forget which social media platform it is, I had to use official Bree Olson. I think it was actually Facebook. Is it Facebook? Do you guys know? Do you guys know which one I had to use official on? Tumblr. Well, I don't expect people to follow me on Tumblr though. To me, see, in my mind, I would like to think that my Tumblr is private, but I know that it's not, because as soon as I like say something about Tumblr, someone will make a comment about it, like, oh yeah, I saw your latest post on there, and I'm like, oh, people look at that, that's right. But you know what? I realized how much I like it that you guys are on there. I don't think I would ever do social media if I didn't have an audience. I'm such a ham. I like the audience. Like on my personal Facebook, I almost never post there. I post on my personal Facebook maybe like, I don't know, maybe like once a month. Probably once a month on average, I post on my personal Facebook. Today's your birthday? Happy birthday. And it's really funny. On my personal Facebook, I get like 2 likes. My friends don't give a fuck. And Facebook is vile during this election. I told myself that I was just going to go through and unfriend everyone that's a Trump supporter on my Facebook, but then I would have had like no friends left. So, because it's all like Indiana people. I'm in Trump country, so I'm like, I guess I just got to live with them. My MFC shows are basically what I'm doing right now. Hey, Oregon. Well, I can't really say retired, because retired would insinuate that I am great on money for the rest of my life. Isn't that what retirement means? So I don't think you can really say that. Hello. If my plan was to marry a rich guy, I would have already done that a long time ago. The next big thing for me, while I'm writing now, so that is probably my biggest goal, is to become a published author. I'm not trying to be serious right now with people, like dating wise. No. Marriage and kids is something that's really always completely petrified me. It's a really scary thing to me. I'm really scared of commitment in any way. You know, childhood shit, I guess. I don't know. That's not true that feminism is ruining the family. Most guys, even if they don't realize it, they want a very strong, independent woman. Because if you have a strong, independent woman, that means you're never going to get bored and that she's going to challenge you. She's going to, rise to the occasion. When you're busy, she'll be busy too. When you want to hang out with your friends, she'll have her own friends to hang out with. It's a good thing. You don't want some woman waiting hand and foot on you at the house, because that's going to cause you a lot of stress and anxiety to be thinking about, like, oh, all she's thinking about is me every second of the day, and that'll put a lot of pressure on you. So it's good to have a strong, independent woman. Danny, you are? Oh, I'm so sorry. Thanks, Yannick. Um, I don't I don't know if I'd ever get married or have kids. I don't know. I was talking about that earlier. I'm pretty open. I'm not opposed to going back to college. I don't know what I could go back to college for, though. That would be of a great service to me. Speaking of which, you guys, for those of you guys that were here the other night on Scope, when I applied at the nursing homes, I applied at 3 nursing homes, and I have not, to volunteer, and I have not heard back from any of them yet. We'll see. Happy birthday. It's your 30th birthday. Welcome to the 30 Club. Oh, thank you so much, Seek. Thanks. That's really nice of you. No, not paid volunteer work. It's just pure volunteer work. The book is going okay. I'm on chapter 2. Oh, you do? That's awesome. I don't want a ghostwriter because I'm a good writer. So, but I'm not a professional writer, and I didn't go to school for writing. So, which doesn't mean it's not possible. I'm writing it, but I'm completely capable of doing it myself. So I'm doing it myself. It would be of a great disservice to myself to have a ghostwriter. There's nothing I've ever wanted more than to write a book, not have someone write it for me, not to have my goal isn't to have a book out about me. My goal is to write a book. You know? Oh, really, Miss Chrissy? Why didn't he just have an editor? Or was it really PC? It's an autobiography of the sorts. I don't need dragon speak. I don't type super fast, but my thoughts don't come out fast for it either, so it doesn't matter. I can keep up with my thoughts while I'm writing. Oh, I see, Miss Chrissy. Thanks. Oh, thank you, Doug. Good. Oh, thank you. My writing is much better than how I speak. My speaking isn't very appropriate. I don't know why. I'm sure there's a few of you out there like this too. But when I speak, it doesn't come out nearly as fluid and precise as my writing. My writing is like so solid. Like I don't even seem like it's not, you wouldn't think it's the same person from how I speak and how I write. It's very different. It's weird. I don't know what that. There's like a cross wire in my brain for some reason. I was blogging actually. I mean, well, I wasn't publishing the blogs, but I was writing short stories and reading them here on Scope. So for anyone that's been here a while, actually, there's a few of them in my, if you guys want to check them out, I think I still have up a few of the Scopes where I read you guys stories. I'll tell you which ones they are. Let me look here. short story about food well, this one isn't a short story, but I still read it anyways, over 100 days in treatment. That's sorry, I thought I had more up there, but I don't. No, I don't write poems. I like to write, the only fiction that I write, I'll tell you something. The only fiction that I write is I write dirty stories. I like to write fiction dirty stories, which I've never read here, of course, because they're very dirty. They're Ashley, they are fucked up. Ashley, I should send you one. Oh my god, Ashley. Ashley, women, I don't know what it is about women loving my stories, probably because it's a woman writing it. And it's not like 50 Shades of Grey, like romanticized. It's like legit fucking naughty. But it still has that detail. Unlike a lot of when men write stories that are dirty, it's often like, and then I fucked her wet pussy with my dick, blah blah blah. Like, no, it's not about that. It's about like the smell and the looks and the atmosphere and like all of that, but not in a romantic way though, because we're very, just thought, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. You guys know the girls here know what I'm talking about. Thanks, Danny. No, Penthouse is too vanilla. No. Okay. I don't know how many I have on this phone, but I'll send you the ones I have on my phone. You asked for it, remember that? No, you didn't. I offered it, and then you accepted. No, it's not emotion. There's not emotion in it. It's not like that, y'all. It's dirty. They're fucking dirty. It's not... Ashley will have to read it and give an assessment. It's pretty fucking... You're gonna be like, Rachel. You're gonna be like, Rachel, I think you need to see someone. Oh, man. It's so funny. Whenever I talk to a therapist about my fantasies, they always tell me how normal I am. And I'm like, stop telling me that, because I know it's not. Maybe it is. I don't know. How normal I am sexually, I should say. Like, fantasy-wise. I'm in Indiana. Thank you for my shrimp. Title and author of what? Maybe so, yeah, compared to other people that go there. Hi, Kentucky. You are speaking to me on Periscope right now, silly. My Twitter's Bree Olson. India, I mean, I was raised in Indiana. It's a pretty place. Hey, San Diego. No way. Thank you. Hey, Minnesota. A villa? I don't know. Hey, Mississippi. No way. Hey, Tampa. Yeah, I like cops. What kind of question is that? I like them okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't like them any more or any less than the next person. Hey, Kokomo. I mean, I go to Texas when it's required. Hey, Philly. Leaves are changing. It's so beautiful right now. Hey, Cali. Hey, Ohio. Hey, Portland. Hi, Ashley in Oakland. Hey, Long Beach. Do I like butchers? Thanks. Hey, Sarasota. I curled it this morning. Aw, thanks. They're sweet. Thanks. That's such a weird thing to say. Did you guys see that? Oh man, did it freeze on you guys? It's frozen on my end. I'm frozen over here, y'all. I don't know why my Periscope isn't working on this phone. That sucks. I don't know what's going on. Should I delete the app and reinstall it? Okay, let's do it. I'm so horny. I want a boyfriend to bed me every night. I wish I had him to get on top of me and do me right, do me right, do me right, do me right. Okay, okay. What are y'all doing? Joe is on, and Tamara's on too, and here I am, being all blue. Lululuro, I don't know what that is, but I see them selling their fancy pants all the time. This is what when no one's watching, what are you guys saying yes and no to? Oh, because you guys are really behind. No, it didn't work. It's still saying initializing videos. That sucks. What's going on? Look. Oh, that's right. You did. Thank you. Haha. Busy. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, shit. You guys, I'm free. Ugh, fuck. Look, this is all it's doing this whole time. Okay, I'll be back on this phone probably. But it's hot, so I have to give it a break. I'll be back in a few minutes. This sucks. Alright, bye. I'm down to one device. Okay, bye. Ugh.